Going abroad has almost become ordinary in Nepal. Friends, family, neighbors, all looking in search of something better. So this summer, I gave in to that curiosity. 8 days in Thailand with friends and 6 days just me. This was my first time ever leaving Nepal. Watching the Himalayas disappear beneath me and seeing the city, my whole world, shrink into something so small. It felt surreal, almost unnatural, like life was zooming out, and for the first time I was stepping beyond the frame I'd always known. Seeing the ocean for the first time, it was unreal. Not just the size of it, but the sound, the air, the feeling that it stretched further than my eyes could follow. For a moment, I just stood still, trying to take it all in. Then came the trip to the Fifi Island. Hours across the water, no land in sight, only waves in every direction. That is when I truly felt how big the world really is and how small I was in it. When the rain came, the island felt alive in its own way. The waves rolling, birds calling through the trees, and a calm settling over everything. It felt like time slowed down just for a while. Not long after, my friends flew back to Nepal, and from that moment on, the journey was mine alone. Bangkok's skyline felt like it was built to remind you how small you are, yet under it all, a rhythm somehow holds the chaos together. I even got lost once, but strangely, it didn't feel wrong, like the city was teaching me to slow down and pay attention. The streets in the rain had their own poetry, headlines reflecting, thousands of lives rushing in every direction. Bangkok truly amazed me. Not because it was perfect, but because within all that noise and movement, it never lost its sense of life. Watching the city stretch out below, I couldn't help but pause to take it all in. The work didn't stop, but this time it wasn't from a small room tucked away. I had the city for company. And somewhere between deadlines and emails, it hit me. This was the life once I dreamed of. Every late night, every challenge, and every step, it had led me here. And everything finally made sense. In the last few days, the rain kept me from visiting more places, but I still went out. If you told the 20-year-old me, the one struggling to find work, that in just 2 years, I'd be in another country, living on my own for a few days, with the money earned by doing what I love, I wouldn't have believed it. Life looks so different now. It wasn't luck. It was countless late nights, early mornings, and the decision to bet on myself when things weren't certain. At 23, I've learned that success isn't about leaving everything behind, but about creating opportunities where you are and proving that growth is possible. Eventually, I got a little sick, and in those moments, I kept thinking of home, Nepal. On my way to the airport, I could feel the excitement building, but this time, it was about going back. Going back home felt different this time. not because anything around me had changed, but because I had. I used to think growing meant leaving, new country, new life. Sometimes the real shift happens from the same room you started from. This trip didn't change everything, but it reminded me that staying is also a choice. And for now, I chose to stay.
Of the brand strategy. Notice how for over 100 years, Coca-Cola